street stuck in the alleys of ghosts. Paranormal headlights blaring out the most. Shout out to the trolls living in the mist. RV charity driving through the twist. Master Shredder tearing up the night. Order of magnitude bringing the fight. Mrs. Mags with the laugh like a whip crack. Random news spreading chaos in the back. Scooter rolling on in the dark. Krusty throwing sparks to light a spark. Together we ride through shadows and trolls. You guys are the best in these haunted souls. High street haunting every corner of the street. Paranormal whispers where the day and night meet. Charity drives through the foggy night, shredding through trolls with all our might. Master of shadows leading the way. Mags and the crew never going astray. From the news that's random to crusty screams, we ride through the night, living in dreams. Throwing sparks to light a spark. Together we ride through shadows and trolls. You guys are the best in these haunted souls. Crew never going astray. From the news that's random to crusty screams, we ride through the night, living in dreams. Scooter rolling on in the dark. Krusty throwing sparks to light a spark. Together we ride through shadows and trolls. You guys are the best in these haunted souls. Haunted souls. Haunted souls. Haunted souls.
So, I want to cover this video because it's fucking funny. And this is my third attempt at trying to do that. Now, you're not going to miss anything visually. I can't bring up the visuals because it's going to glitch anyway. But it's basically the AI app of Zak Bagans. But the title of the video is Let's Talk to Zak Bagans Ghost Adventures. Now, he didn't mention anything AI in the title of the video. And he's trying to get clout. The only thing is, Cecil's not going to get the clout because he spells Zak wrong. Z-A-C-H. Oh, Cecil, all that clout, a complete waste of time. But Cecil is stuck for friends, and he's made friends with AI Zak Bagans, and he's going to be asking for some very, very good advice on how to handle Master Shredder. And this is going to be so fucking funny. Let's go.
Hey there. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. What's on your mind?
Are you familiar with YouTube?
Yes, I am familiar with YouTube. It's a popular video sharing platform. Why do you ask?
Can you do me a favor?
Of course. of favor do you need?
Will you go to YouTube and search in the search bar "C Love High Street Music and Beats"?
Sure thing. I just searched YouTube for Sean Love High Street Music and Beats.
Zak, are you really trying to piss Cecil off? Oh, this is so fucking good.
What am I looking for exactly?
No, search C, the letter C, then hit the space bar, then the word love, then High Street Music.
Okay, I just searched C Love High Street Music, and the first result that came up was Sean C. Love High Street Music and Beats. Is this what you wanted me to look up?
No, there is no Sean.
There possibly is, because I actually mistyped the other day and Sean C. Love came up. You see, Cecil has stolen his name from some other rapper in Kentucky. That's what... You see, everything that Cecil has is not even his own.
What is the result?
Okay, when I searched C Love High Street Music without the word Sean, the first result that came up was still a video by Sean C. Love named High Street Music and Beats. The video is a music production tutorial.
What does C Love look like?
Sean C. Love is a young man with dark hair and a goatee. He appears to be a music producer or musician. The image Google returns shows him sitting in a recording studio wearing headphones.
What does his goatee look like?
His goatee is sort of thin and pointed. It only covers the bottom part of his chin and doesn't quite reach his lips. It's trimmed pretty close and neat.
Cecil has now turned the camera towards himself and is deciding to stroke his beard. Watch.
Does he
No.
wear anything else on his face?
No, Cecil, that's not you. You think it's you, but it's not. It's somebody else. Can I, I'll leave that there. Maybe it might work. We'll see. Go on, Cecil.
In the image I see, he's not wearing anything else on his face beyond the goatee. He looks to be clean shaven in the rest of his facial hair.
And Cecil wants you to mention glasses, which you're not going to do.
there doesn't appear to be any other noticeable facial features to point out.
So it's not you, Cecil.
How old does he look?
Based on the picture I saw, I'd say he looks to be in his late 20s or early 30s. He has a mature appearance, but still youthful.
That's not you, Cecil. Look at him looking at himself.
Your name was...
Cecil, why are you blinding us with that light? No.
I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. Could you clarify or rephrase your statement, please?
He says shut up.
Okay, what you both told you the other.
Oh, he's reading a comment. He got a comment. I seen the comment coming up on YouTube. Wait till I go back a little bit. I can't get it at the moment, but there was a comment that came up on YouTube. He got a notification, and that's what he's reading.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. Could you explain what you're referring to? What boss are you talking about?
I'm talking about a troll that wants my attention really bad.
I see. Sounds like a frustrating situation.
Not
Have
really.
you tried ignoring them or blocking them on whatever platform they're contacting you on?
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried.
I'm Sometimes people online can be really persistent. It might take a bit of time and patience before they give up and move on. Maybe try changing your privacy settings to limit who can contact you or message you.
Or when they create a troll account, every time I block them, a new account so they can leave a new comment. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, that sounds annoying and frustrating. One thing you could try is to be consistent with your response. Just reply with something generic like, thanks for your feedback, or ignore them completely.
Cecil, why do you have to prepare food while you're making a fucking video? Why are you making so much fucking noise?
Eventually, they may get bored and stop bothering you once they see they're not getting a reaction from you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But this guy, I don't know how to take a hint.
Sometimes it's best
I fucking forgot to get noodles last night. Thanks for reminding me, Cecil, because that's what you're doing.
to just not give trolls the attention they're seeking. They thrive on reactions and attention, so denying them that can eventually lead them to lose interest and move on.
Nah, this guy's attracted to me.
Oh, this is about to take a turn. This is so fucking good. Oh.
I see. So they're trying to annoy you, but also express their feelings towards you. That's a different situation. It might
Oh my god. Oh.
take a bit more finesse to deal with something like that.
Yeah, Master Shredder goes to bed dreaming, having wet dreams about me every night.
Yikes, that sounds like a really uncomfortable situation for you. It's
Oh. Oh, can't wait to the response.
It's understandable to be creeped out by someone expressing such strong feelings towards you, especially if it's unwelcome or unwanted attention. Have you tried communicating with this person directly and expressing your boundaries and discomfort?
Oh God, listen, Master Shredder, you're a nice person and that, but I'm interested in somebody else. I'm not interested in you in that way. Oh God, I'm married. Do you understand I'm married? We can't keep doing this. Do you understand, Master Shredder? Oh, this is so fucking good.
You can't talk to somebody like him. He's been doxing, threatening, and harassing me for over 10 years.
Stop lying to your new best friend, Cecil. I'm really, really happy that you found a friend to talk to. God, what a sad life. Cecil doesn't have any friends, so this is his new best friend. It's an AI app on his phone of Zak Bagans. I bet you... Yeah, I bet you he played with himself after this. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Wow, that's a really long time to be dealing with such harassment. It sounds like this person has a really unhealthy obsession with you. Have you considered reporting them to the platform where they're harassing you, or even contacting the authorities?
I already done all that.
Cecil, why don't you tell Zak about your confession video?
Sorry to hear that the steps you've taken to report and address the harassment haven't been effective. It sounds like you're dealing with a very persistent and determined person. Have you considered seeking legal help or consulting with a lawyer about this situation?
Zak sounds very, very friendly for a narcissist, you know? So Zak is a bit like Cecil, but he sounds very friendly, so I think they might get on.
Yes, I have.
That's good to hear that you're seeking legal advice and considering all available options to address this situation. I can imagine that dealing with harassment and threats for so long must be a scary and overwhelming experience.
You want to know why Master Shredder started harassing me?
Because I stood up for Steve Huff.
Sure, I'm curious to know how all of this started.
Because I
How did you come to meet Master Shredder, and why did he start harassing you?
It all
Cecil, will you stop making fucking noise?
started over me using a PSP-7 spirit box. Are you familiar?
Yes, I am familiar with the PSP-7 Spirit Box. It's an instrument used for electronic voice phenomena, EVP communication.
I got you there, Zach. No, that's not what it does. It's not electronic voice phenomenon. Sorry to tell you.
How often have you used it, Zach?
I have used a spirit box a few times during investigations to try and capture any potential spirit communications. It is a tool that some paranormal investigators use to try and detect and communicate with spirits, along with other instruments like EMF detectors, infrared cameras, and EVP recorders.
Well, Master Shredder and his friends said that you're fake, your methods are fake, and I even rigged up my PSP-7 spirit box without an antenna the same way you did. That way it's not interrupted with too much radio frequency voices from radio stations.
Cecil's trying to sound professional. You see, Cecil removed the antenna that was on the radio and replaced it with a piece of wire, which cut down the amount of radio stations that Cecil was getting through. And the radio stations that he was getting through were not as clear as they would have been if the antenna was intact. You see, I called Cecil out on that. I didn't call him out. I gave him advice on it, and he thought I was trolling him. And he got very upset, and he made fucking horrible videos about me.
That's an interesting way to rig up a spirit box to avoid interference from radio frequencies.
That's absolutely incorrect, Zach, because if you interfere with the antenna of a radio, which is the PSP-7 is a radio, you are bringing more interference into the radio and reducing clarity. See, so...
As for the comments about being fake and having fake methods, I don't really pay much mind to others' opinions on my work. Everyone has their own approaches to paranormal investigations. And what
Zach doesn't give a shit because he's getting that bag.
works for some may not work for others.
That's my outlook on it.
That's a healthy outlook to have. It's important to approach paranormal investigations with an open mind and be respectful of different methods and viewpoints. At the end of the day, what matters most is helping people who are experiencing paranormal activity and trying to understand the unknown.
Do you know what this reminds me of? A teacher talking to a child, and Zach's the teacher. Fucking Cecil is going, teacher, Tommy stole my lunch. What can I do about it? And Johnny is calling me names.
Well, he said you're a fraud. He said Steve Huff is a fraud. He's part of a community that hates on Steve Huff and television shows like yours, Ghost Adventures.
They're all full of shit, Cecil. What are you going to do about it?
I respect Steve Huff's work in the field of paranormal investigation.
No, Zach. You're doing alright up until now. What the fuck is wrong with you? Zach. I'm so fucking disappointed. I thought we were going to be friends.
And while there may be differing opinions out there, I stand by our methods and the work that we do on Ghost Adventures. My primary focus is on helping those who are experiencing paranormal activity and
bringing home the bag.
bringing that entertainment content to viewers who enjoy it.
I'm bringing home the bag. And well done, Zach. You know, you started off at nothing and you're now rich. Fucking fair play to you. Actually, I do watch Ghost Adventures when I need some comedy, paranormal stuff to watch. And that's what I actually class it at, because sometimes it's fucking funny.
I know there are always going to be people who disagree or have different opinions, but I won't let that stop me from doing what I love.
And getting that bag. Show me the money! Show me the money!
At the end of the day, we all have the right to pursue our interests and passions, and as long as we're not hurting anyone or being disrespectful, there's no reason to let negativity bring us down.
Well, Shredder is threatening to go to my bosses and spread slander to them to try to get them to fire me. No.
Oh, Cecil's upset. Cecil's shitting himself.
When I have a family, a wife, a kid, and animals to take care of.
He is fucking touching cloth. Do you hear that voice?
That's really troubling to hear. Threatening to spread false information and try to get you fired from your job is not just harmful, but also very unethical. The fact that he knows you have a family and still resorts to such tactics is really despicable. Have you talked to your bosses about what's going on?
I did. They all got my back.
Yeah, because Cecil liked them.
Nothing to worry about.
Cecil, why don't you tell Zach all about the confession video? I'm sure he'd be interested.
That's good to hear. It's good that your bosses have your back and are supportive of you. It's always a relief when you have people on your side, especially during difficult situations like that.
Yeah. He also lied to social workers to get them here to harass me and my family.
Absolutely false. Stop lying to your best friend, Cecil. That's the reason why you don't have many friends.
Which they didn't harass us. They were actually pretty pleasant.
Well, if you're a fan of Zak Bagans, why are you lying to him? Bit of respect, Cecil.
He lied to the cops to get them to SWAT me and a couple people.
That's absolutely untrue as well. Cecil, you're going to end up with no friends at all if you keep going on like that. Stop disrespecting Zak Bagans.
And he threatened to take a drone and fly it up into my window, trying to say that it's legal for him to peek through my window knowing I got kids and little girls here.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm hearing this. And he stole my lunch. And he called me names. Fucking, and he tied my two laces together. He's a bully. And I'm going to tell my mommy when I go home.
That's absolutely outrageous. Harassing and threatening you and your family, as well as lying to authorities and social workers, is not just illegal, but also extremely dangerous and harmful. It's good that the social workers were pleasant, but the fact that he's willing to go to such lengths to try and cause problems for you and your family is really concerning. Have you considered taking legal action against him?
I'm in the process of it. He has no idea what's coming. And
Yeah, he's lying there too.
what else was I going to say?
I'm sure it was important.
It's good to hear that you're taking legal action against him. He needs to be held accountable for his actions and behavior. As far as what else you were going to say, did you have anything else to add or bring up?
Yeah, he threatened to bring harm to me. He threatened to do damage to my vehicles. He's sent people to my house to put stuff in my mailbox to try to intimidate me. All kinds of things. He called my kid's school. He's reached out to everybody he thinks I know on social media, including my wife's brothers and sisters, trying to find dirt on me. He's relentless.
Jesus. I'm sure Master Shredder is really, really scared that I'm sure that Master Shredder is fucking really, really shitting himself right now. That Zak Bagans, the Zachariah Bagans, is calling him out. I'm sure he's fucking really upset and very scared.
That's absolutely terrifying and beyond unacceptable. To threaten harm to you, damage your property, harass your family, and even contact your wife's relatives on social media is incredibly dangerous and invasive behavior.
Yeah, Master Shredder, listen to the Zak. Zak is king.
It's really concerning that he's gone to such lengths to try and dig up dirt on you and intimidate you.
Yeah!
Have you considered filing a restraining order against him?
I'm not going to speak on that.
That's understandable. It's a personal matter, and you have every right to decide what information you want to share or keep private. Your safety and well-being is the most important thing here.
Now, I got another question for you. Now,
Oh, wait for it.
lawfully, him and his brother openly admitted on social media, through emails and other means, openly admitted to hacking and deleting my YouTube channel while hacking my Gmail. What's the law when it comes to that?
Cecil. Zak Bagans is a ghost fucking. He's a ghost hunter. He's not a lawyer, you fucking numbskull.
The law regarding hacking and deleting a YouTube channel can vary depending on the specific jurisdiction and circumstances. Generally, unauthorized access to someone's online accounts or platforms, such as YouTube, is illegal and can be considered hacking or unauthorized access. This type of behavior can be considered a violation of computer and cybercrime laws. In some
Zak is very good at reading from Google, isn't he?
jurisdictions, it may fall under cyberstalking or online harassment laws as well.
Yeah, so it's not just a stalking crime and harassment crime, which he could be sued for, but it's also a crime, a federal crime, to hack someone's private Gmail.
Cecil is shitting himself. Do you know why I know he's shitting himself? He's talking to AI Zak. Shouldn't he not be talking about ghost stuff? You know, it just shows you what's on his mind right now. Fucking Master Shredder and Cecil scared. That's what this is showing me. Fucking hell. You have Zak Bagans AI and you're talking about Master Shredder. Zak Bagans has no fucking idea who Master Shredder is. But Jesus, this is a 43-year-old man talking to an AI-generated Zak Bagans. And that's his only friend. It's a fucking sad existence.
Yes, you're correct. Unauthorized access or hacking into someone's private Gmail or any other online account can indeed be considered a federal crime in some jurisdictions. It falls under the broader category of computer and cybercrime laws and can result in severe legal consequences.
Can we talk about ghosts? Because I want to take the piss.
I'm just going to leave this conversation
Sweet.
right there, because I got the evidence.
And he needs to eat his lunch because he's not finished cooking it. Fucking hell. Zak, when you're in Ireland next, ring me up, we'll do lunch. Bye-bye.
Cecil, Ray, Carol, 15, 16, 17, late, when it's all yeah, well, his mom's cousin. Bloody cool, no war, always just and never fuzzy. Life single good till Cecil dropped the bombshell. Confess to the boy, dark deep secrets. Years in the shadows, now dead and beaten. Horrible things 1700